that most of your choices are not really yours. The clothes you wear, the food you crave, the opinions you defend online, someone may have planted those ideas inside your mind long before you noticed. This is not science fiction. This is the world described in Propaganda, a controversial book written by Edward Bernays, the man often called the father of public relations, a man who discovered how to control crowds without force, without violence, using only psychology. And once you understand his ideas, you may never look at advertisements, politics, or social media the same way again. Part 1. The Invisible Controllers. Bernays believed something shocking. He said that modern society is secretly controlled by a small group of people who understand how the human mind works. According to him, the public is too distracted and emotional to make every decision logically. So government, corporations, and media organizations guide people's thoughts behind the scenes, not with guns, but with influence. They shape trends, they create fears, they manufacture desires, and most people never even realize it. Bernays called this process engineering consent, meaning making people agree with something without them realizing they were manipulated. Part 2. The Cigarette Experiment. One of Bernays' most famous campaigns happened in the 1920s. At that time, women smoking cigarettes in public was considered unacceptable. Tobacco companies wanted more customers, but they had a problem. Women weren't buying cigarettes. So Bernays used psychology instead of direct advertising. He hired fashionable women to smoke cigarettes publicly during a parade in New York. Then he secretly invited newspapers to cover the event. But here's the genius part. He didn't call cigarettes cigarettes. He called them torches of freedom. Suddenly, smoking was no longer about tobacco. It became a symbol of independence, rebellion, and power. And millions of women started smoking, not because they needed cigarettes, but because they wanted the feeling attached to them. Bernays understood one terrifying truth. People do not buy products. They buy emotions. Part 3. How propaganda works today. Now think about modern life. Social media influencers, viral trends, political campaigns, breaking news. How much of it is truly natural? Everyday algorithms study your behavior, what you watch, what you fear, what makes you angry, and then they feed you more of it, not to inform you, but to control your attention. Fear spreads faster than truth. Anger creates more clicks than peace. And companies profit from your emotions. Bernays' ideas didn't disappear, they evolved. Today, propaganda is everywhere. In advertisements that make you insecure, in headlines designed to divide people, and in content carefully created to keep you addicted. The battlefield is no longer land or weapons. The battlefield is your mind. But the scariest part of propaganda is not that it exists. The scariest part is that it works best on people who believe they cannot be manipulated. That's why understanding psychology is dangerous. Because once you learn how influence works, you start seeing it everywhere. Maybe freedom is not just about escaping physical control. Maybe true freedom is learning how to think for yourself. So next time you suddenly want something, believe something, or hate someone online, ask yourself one question. Did I choose this thought, or was it chosen for me? If you enjoyed this psychological deep dive, subscribe for more dark and disturbing book explanations. And remember,